Howdy everyone, my name is Gurnapede and welcome to Barking from the Dark. This is the game about running a security stand next to a railroad track, where the previous guard disappeared. Something interesting happened. This game, you know the game I played last night? The Last Ride? About shooting the guys with the shotgun so you could get the last ride to the bus on the City of Light? This game took over that game's itch.io page for some reason. It's really weird if you go and check it out. Not sure why that is, but this is a different game from what I can tell, by the same developer. Oh, enter name, huh? Alright. Gurn. For sure. Railroad crossing number 13. The railroad crossing operates during nighttime. Operator, Gurn. Midnight. So yeah, I operate a railroad crossing. I need a job. I had almost no money left, and when I was offered the night shift at an old railway crossing, I didn't ask any unnecessary questions. They said previous employee did not show up for work. Suddenly. No explanation. I thought it would just be a job. How wrong I was. It was also a curse! A demon killed me! Yeah, so if this isn't apparent enough, these are the exact same... This is the exact same bus stop asset from that game. Though, granted, missing the kiosk across the street. So... There's the barking in the dark I heard. Very interesting. So, are there places in the world that still have manned railroad crossings, or is that like a thing of the past, worldwide? Light a match. Well, I must be sometime in the past. It probably said, and I just didn't read it. Oh, your match can fail to light. Interesting. Okay. Change into your work clothes. Put on the high vis vest. Grab the key. Oh. Grab the key. Something on my mouse sensor. Hold on. Okay. The last game was doing that too. Granted, this one seems a lot more smooth. They've put a lot more polish in on this one. Also, this one isn't in a weird aspect ratio like last night's game was. If you're watching this in the future, that's probably all really confusing. Go back and watch my other video called The Last Ride. Not that it gives any context to this, but that's the video I'm talking about. Barrier operation manual, control panel, barrier unit operation. The panel is equipped with 2 slider levers, one for each barrier, left and right. Control the barriers by smoothly moving the corresponding lever up or down. Green indicator, the barrier is raised. Red indicator, the barrier is lowered. Do not leave barriers lowered if railway crossing is clear. Okay, so... Okay. It is clear. That's true. Traffic light control panel has 2 buttons, one for each traffic light. Each button toggles its corresponding traffic light on and off. Press once, turns the light on. Press again, turns the light off. Green indicator, the traffic light's on. No light, the traffic light is off. Keep an eye on the indicators. Do not activate the green signal when the barriers are lowered. Do not leave the traffic light on if the railway crossing is clear. From Railway Transport Administration to... That's really annoying, that beeping is, by the way. I'll get to it in a second, though. Leaving the duty room without a valid reason. Close barriers outside of the established schedule. Turning equipment on or off without proper authorization. A railway crossing is a high-risk facility. Failure to follow instructions will result in disciplinary action. Okay. So, I'm supposed to have the lights on for people to... Wait, what did it say? Okay, turn it on when it's not clear. Gotcha. Okay, lower when there's trains coming through and turn it on when it's coming through. Okay, cool. Welcome, this is your first shift and I hope you can handle it. The job is simple. Watch the signals, raise and lower the barriers, and don't let anything go wrong. Everything you need to know is on the notice board. Read it carefully. We value discipline. Mistakes aren't forgiven here. You're not in an office. This is a critical facility. First, head to the crossing, tighten on the bolts, and tighten the bolts on the tracks. If anything gets loose, you don't even want to imagine consequences. The tools are on the first floor. Once you're done, return to your post and keep an eye on the traffic. One more thing, stay sharp. They don't like it when people lose focus here. Good luck, you'll need it. Okay. Saw a toolbox on the first floor. This must be it. Yeah. Tighten the bolts on the railway, like the railroad itself. I don't think those have bolts, do they? Oh god, they do, and I have to tighten them apparently. So what happens if they get loose going on down that way? And I'm just interesting. Okay, I don't think this is normal activities for a railway worker. But sure, whatever, man. Here we go. I feel like this is on like the transportation company or like whoever owns the trains and the railroads, you know? Okay, alright, return to the control room for sure. Continue your shift. E to use. Replay box status on, error log, no errors detected. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, Doom! We got a Doom clone in this. Oh! Oh god, I haven't played a shooter in a hot minute. I've been playing with other games. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, I'm going for headshots, I see. The boom. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. I was trying to type my YouTube name in there. Wild animals hit by a train at crossing 13 at night. At railroad crossing 13, the driver of freight train reported a collision with. Everything's clear, bud. Get you a move on. So what did I say? Collision with a large animal. According to preliminary reports, a deer ran onto the tracks despite the closed barriers and the activated warning horn. Incident occurred on a straight section of the track under low visibility conditions. Train traffic was halted for several minutes. No body or blood was found on the scene. Only dents in the lower part of the locomotive and a torn signal cable. Despite clear signs of a collision, local gamekeepers have not confirmed any recent moose or deer migration in the area. Yes, hello. Crossing 13, do you copy? Yeah, I hear you. I'll quiet for now. Tightened up bolts like you asked. Good. It won't stay quiet for long. A heavy freight train's coming from the mines, P7. The cars are loaded. Braking distance is like an airplane. Be careful out there, alright? Got it. When should I expect it? Around 3 minutes, maybe less. Make sure the crossing is closed, barriers, lights, everything by the book. Understood. Why is it coming at night? Don't those usually roll in during the day? Something's messed up with the schedule at the mines. Emergency loading. They don't even know what they're doing. Just do your job, stay focused, over and out. Yeah, what was that rustling around in the fucking bushes out here? I just heard. Is that like a siren, or is that like a fucking an owl of some sort? Okay. Close the crossing and wait for the P7. Okay. Like, I mean, I guess you would close them a little early. Like, 3 minutes or so in advance. Yep, there it comes. Trains are cool. I like trains. There she goes. Oh, I'm sorry. What's happening? Am I a dog? Am I the thing that was barking in the dark? Well, I don't like that. Oh. What happened? Did I die? Two, nothing unusual. Oh. I'm on my second night. Why? There was no closing procedure or anything. I just conked out. Is that Pepsi? Can I have that? Looks delicious. Good. My high-vis vest on. Sure thing. Start my shift. Okay, am I gonna have to tighten any bolts like like yesterday? Continue your shift. Okay. Crossing 13, do you copy? Yes, I hear you. Listen, there are a couple of things I forgot to mention yesterday. I'm listening carefully. First, the relay box. It's across from the building. If it shuts down, your control panels will just be furniture. So keep an eye on it. The indicator on the computer should stay green. If it turns red, go restart the box immediately. Got it? Got it. Keep an eye on it. One more thing. Totally slipped my mind yesterday. Someone comes up to the call button at the crossing and presses it. That's your responsibility. Got all kinds of citizens, elderly, disabled, or just scared to cross. Assisting them is part of your duty. Don't ignore it. Understood? I'll keep that in mind. Good. Stay sharp. Have a good shift. Okay. Yeah. What light am I looking for? What light am I? What light? 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 I'm sorry, light? You said light on my computer. There's a bunch of lights on my computer. Hell, some would argue my computer itself is a light. What do you mean light? You're good to come on through, but I don't know what the fuck you're waiting for. Go. Alright, back to city news. Didn't mean to do that. Man detained for vandalism. Well, that's new. Food supplies delivered to Kiosk 17 this morning. A limited batch of essential food items was delivered to Kiosk 17, including pasta, canned milk, and grains. What happened? Oh, I see. Well, you could have mentioned it also has an alarm. Alright, let's get you back in action. Need to check if everything upstairs is working. I suppose that is smart. Hello, dog. Once again. What you doing, buddy? Everything working? Hello? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Did something happen? The miners are tearing into the ground like madmen again. Looks like they're paid by the meter now, not just by the hour. The train will be packed soon. It's headed your way. You know what that means. Yeah, time to tighten the bolts again. Exactly. You're on nut and bolt. You're our nut and bolt guy here, so grab your magic ratchet and get to the tracks. I'll call you when the train departs. Got it? Anything else? They found a mauled animal near your crossing this morning. Not sure if it was a dog or something else. Don't wander around at night. We still don't know what happened to the previous shift guy. Oh. Okay. Amazing. Cool. So, was it a regular dog or was it a skinwalker dog? Oh! Hello. Sir. What can I do for you? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Why the fuck did you pop around the corner like that? You okay? What are you doing here? Yeah, I think so. I just got scared. Saw a door and ran in. I thought something was chasing me. Probably a dog. A dog? Felt like they were chasing me, but I didn't see anyone. First it was quiet, then sudden barking. Didn't look back, I just ran. Didn't mean to bother anyone, just got scared. I was heading to the bus stop. If you want, you can stay. It's safe here. Thanks, but I've calmed down already. Are you the guard? Do you work here? Yeah, I work every night. Seems like I picked the wrong time for a walk. It's okay now. The bus stop's just a bit further down the road. Yeah, that's where I was headed. Take care. Keep your eyes open. I will. Thanks again. Okay, well, you've put me on hella delay, sir. There might be a fucking train coming, ready to run me over right now. Why do I have to fucking tighten the... Like, this seriously seems like something that a train crossing guard doesn't do. But I guess I'll just never know, because I'm never planning on working at a fucking train post. Okay, yeah. According to the vendor, the delivery was unexpected, came without prior notice. Within 30 minutes, a small line had formed at the distribution window. Distribution is strictly by ration cards. Locals believe additional shipments may arrive later this week, though no official announcement has been made yet. Okay. 4 hours, emergency crews carried out switchovers and eliminated the consequences of an overheated power transformer. Engineers report that critical damage to the equipment was avoided. Hello? Alright, you just roll on through. Residents of the area noted that the outage was not accompanied by flashes or unusual noises, though several homes were left completely without power. In coming days, specialists are expected to conduct an unscheduled inspection of the substation's load and increase monitoring of nighttime electricity supply. Cool. Now, this man detained for vandalism. This morning, surveillance in the area near the railway crossing detained a man who previously spray painted a message described as having an unclear pacifist undertone. Okay. The individual refused to comment. Okay. And carried no identification. He has been handed over to authorities for identification and to determine the reason for his presence in the area. Oh. Staff call button. All right. What can I do for you, bud? Ah, you're a new employee, huh? Yeah, I just started recently. I see. What happened to, what's his name? Sergey, I think. He used to be here all the time. I don't know. He wasn't here when I arrived. They said he didn't show up for his shift. Well, people come and go. Same as in the post office. Always someone new. Anyway, here's a letter. He sent it himself about 2 weeks ago. It was returned. The recipient no longer lives at that address. Marked as address moved, return to sender. Alright, I'll give it to him if he shows up. Yep, do that. Looks like some paperwork. Check it yourself. Might be important. Or maybe not. I don't read them. Alright, I'm off. Good luck here. It's not a noisy place, but stay sharp. Thank you. Have a good trip. For sure. Now back to my news article. I don't even remember where I was. Individual refused to comment and carried no identification. He's been handed over to the authorities for identification and to determine the reason for his presence in the area. Preliminary reports suggest his actions may constitute a violation of Clause 4.7.3, which carries a penalty of up to 3 years of imprisonment. Okay. Cool. Where's that letter at I just attained? 13, do you copy? Copy that. As always, the mine overdid it. They loaded the train like it's supposed to carry the whole mine away. Understood. Has the train departed? Yeah, it's already on its way. Listen, it's not going to slow down. Got it. Closing the crossing. That's why the whole crossing ends up falling apart, bolts flying off everywhere. Alright, you know what to do. Over and out. That's a very loud and persistent buzzing noise that makes. So am I going to read that letter, or like what's going on? And is that train ever coming through? Maybe, perhaps. And where's this dog that's barking in the dark, huh? Alright, here comes the train. That's not the same horn. Wait. That's not the same horn. It had a standard train horn the other day. Why is it a whistle now? Alright. Day 3, I'm assuming? No one lives under the crossing. Huh? Well, you see, when you say something like that, I'm inclined to not believe you. Why are there cops here? Police? What are they looking for here? Police officer, excuse me, sir. Did you perhaps find someone living under the crossing? Hey, you! Stop right there. Who are you? New shift worker or what? I'm working here. What are you doing? I came on a call. They promised we'd shoot stray dogs, but it's empty here. Not a single one. I'm sorry? If you're working, don't loiter in front of me. Go to your post. I'll sweep the forest one more time. Didn't come here for nothing. Fine, let me through. Don't give me orders, got it? Head to the crossing. Move along, don't dawdle. I don't like that guy at all. What the fuck? What do you mean he's gonna shoot stray dogs? What kind of fucked up world am I living in? What? What does that mean? He promised we'd get to shoot stray dogs? What the fuck? What's wrong with these dogs? Are they like monster dogs? What's happening? Okay. Is there a new news article? Oh. Abandoned car was found in the forest area near the tree line, close to the industrial zone number 4. An abandoned GVN 2105 was found. According to witnesses, the vehicle was left with its door open and parking lights on. Traffic police officers arrived at the scene several hours later, but the owner of the car would not be located. Personal belongings were found inside, but no documents. There he goes. Local residents claim the vehicle may have been abandoned during nighttime, as it had not been noticed earlier. No official comments from law enforcement have been issued so far. Okay. Oh, this is what he meant. Okay. Hello? Yeah, that's right. Go the hell on. And your little whatever the hell that is. What's this? Oh. No, thank you. What was that? Dog? Dog where? Dog close to me? Puppy! Where you at, puppy? Where's this dog at? I keep hearing it barking. Should I walk out? I shouldn't walk out there. I shouldn't walk out there. Nope, got a phone call. Operator, come in. Yeah, I hear you. We're detecting interference on the communication line between the mines and the railway crossing. The instability level isn't critical, but there may be short interruptions. The cause identified? Not yet. Maybe a cable got damaged or the equipment's acting up. If it gets any worse, we'll have to climb down into the service wells and check. For now, just giving you a heads up so you're prepared. Understood, I'll stay alert. Good, over and out. So, this train line only services that one mine? Or like what? Oh. Is he gonna press staff call? Yeah, okay. Excuse me, sir or madam. What can I help you with? Madam? Madam. What can I help you with, madam? Oh, excuse me. You work here, right? I have a problem. Yes, what happened? I was driving here and it seemed like I ran over something. There was a loud noise. The car jolted. A couple of seconds later, bang! A wheel came off. What was it, a rock? Pothole? I felt the same. I stopped, went back, but on the road, nothing. No debris, no rocks, nothing at all. Alright, where's the car? A little further, by the side of the road. I'll shine my flashlight. Am I to assume you hit a dog? And are these dogs massive? Am I assuming that we have massive monster dogs in this universe that need to be shot by the police for some reason? Here's my car. I've already taken out the jack and rolled the wheel over here. Honestly, I've never used it. It's my father's car, and he always did everything himself. Got it, I'll take care of it. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, so what am I supposed to do if I get a call that there's a train coming while I'm out here doing this? Like, I feel like there's a reason why these things aren't usually, like, my business, you know what I mean? Also, what do you mean it just came off? Like, where are the lug nuts? Did they snap? Did it fucking break off? I guess it's fine, because it just goes right back on, and it's all good. Sure. All done? That was faster than I expected. Thank you so much. I don't even know what I would have done if you hadn't come. Now you can drive safely. Just be careful. The road here is very well. I didn't get to read that. Yes, understood. I'll try to get you through here without. I'll try to get through here without any trouble. Or try to get there without any trouble. God, my reading sucks. Thanks again. Take care. I have to get back to work. Indeed. Yeah. So, what the fuck? Is this? Am I in the Twilight Zone? This place does not play by, like, the laws of the universe. Okay. Anything else on the World Wide Web I should check? Oh. Operator, listen carefully. The train is getting ready to depart. It will leave the mines soon. Before it passes, you need to check the sleepers and tighten the bolts on the crossing. Once you're done, return to your post and wait for my call. I'll contact you. Got it. I'll check out the fastenings and wait for your call. Indeed. Indeed. Get a toolkit. Well, I guess he found a dog to shoot. Good for him, I say. So, am I gonna get, like, attacked and jump scared by a dog while I'm doing this? I'm assuming that that's where this is going. That's why it's, like, leading me outside for so long. Return to the control room. Sure thing. Sure thing. Don't mind if I do. Crossing 13, attention, the train is already moving your way. Close the crossing and stay put. Once the train passes, I'll contact you again. Understood? Closing the crossing, over and out. Sir, is there any consequence for not doing that? I wonder. I almost want to, but I don't want to ruin my my good run so far. Also, my god, this game is long. It's only a demo, too. Full game must be fucking crazy. Operator, come in. I'm on the line, I hear you clearly. Behind the building you have a well with equipment. Inside is a cabinet with fuses. You need to open it up and make sure everything inside is in order. If you find a blown fuse, replace it without questions. The line depends on it. Understood? Anything specific I should watch for during the check? Follow the instructions. Open the cabinet, check the fuse, replace it. Got it. Heading there now. Keep me updated. As soon as the connection is restored, report immediately. Over and out. So here's where I die. Here's where I die and go missing to a mute demon dog. It's that behind the station, right? Here? This? For sure. Does the old guard live down here? Is that why this day is called No One Lives Underneath This Crossing? Oh. Well, I guess I'll never know. At least until this game comes out. Alright, well that was the demo of the fuck was this game called again? Barking in the Dark. If you guys like what you saw, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, subscribe, I could always use more of those. And double check your dogs are all in order. They may have changed. I've been the Gurn.